Blarla. Hello Peeps and welcome back to Good Company. Welcome back to Merry-Go-Round, where we are looking to produce 10 of our new suck vacuum cleaners. Look, he has actually produced 6 so far this week, so it's not too bad. But that is about the limit, isn't it? We've gone back down to 5. That is about the limit. And what we are short of the most at the moment is the programmable circuits, although the cases are going to become an issue. But I think we're going to start here. And we can see that plastic casing, or these plastic parts, and the circuit boards are absolutely fine. Too many of them, if anything. Same with the integrated circuit board. So this part of the production is perfectly quick enough. This side of the production might be a little bit slower. Yes, we are definitely seeing a problem on this side. Where do you send? You send them out to here. Okay. I couldn't see them. Maybe that's yeah. Okay. So this is what we need to speed up here. Starting with, I think, these 2 tables, and I believe that if we come over here, so we're currently using the Tinker table to produce, I believe this is a simple circuit, it is, and that's taking 10 seconds, whereas if we used a basic one, can't produce it on there, can't produce it on there. We can produce it on the electronics workbench, a simple circuit, in 4 seconds. It's the same with this logic circuit, and it's the same with the programmable circuit. So then, let's do this, shall we? We are going to buy a couple of these, and I'm going to get them set up first. So simple circuit, the simple circuit. And let's get the logistics right for it. So you're going to want this and this, and then you're going to want to pop them out to here. There we go. That's that one set up, ready to go. Now this one is the logic circuit. So let's set this up to match this one. So you want this, this, and this, and then you put your logic circuit not out to here, but to the shelf next to it here. Okay, excellent. So next up is where we destroy. So once he's finished, there, destroyed, and then we are going to move this one over, and we're going to ask you to now work on this one. There we go. There we go. And off they go. Excellent. Much, much faster now. Going much, much faster. Now we need to do the same over here for this person. So as soon as you are done, boom, there it is. And we are now going to move this one over. And then I'm going to ask you to work on this one. There we go. Right. And off they go. Good-o. Now, I'm going to let this run just for a little bit so that they can build up their products a little bit before I make him also start to produce these items. Let's see. Because he's producing this one here. So I'm looking to see a little bit of build-up. If he's moving slower than them, that will help, I would have thought. Okay. It does take a little bit of time though, doesn't it? Because we're still seeing just one in there, but it might just start to blip up to 2. That's it. It takes a great deal of time to let that build up, but it will ever so slowly start to build up, which means he'll be producing at a full rate that he can with this table anyway. He won't be standing around waiting for products anymore. And we can see here actually that these simple circuits are coming along nicely already. They are indeed. I'm trying to select this shelving unit here. It's proving tricky. Can I please? So we're up to 2 here. We're just flipping up to 3. Very, very slow. Very, very slow. But we can see these are starting to build up a little bit in here. They're starting to build up a little bit. So logistics might need some help. We are out of cases and the programmable circuits for him. Here come the programmable circuits. So now what else is this person doing? What are they rushed off their feet with? Which they work on this logistics point here. And they're doing quite a lot. So it might be that we employ Angela here to help. There we go. Because his programmable boards did take quite a long time to be picked up off the shelf from here and taken over. And we don't really want that. We can also see here that these are piling up quite quick. These are piling up quite quick, aren't they? Yeah, this is too much work for one person. So we are going to employ another person to work here and clear these off. Yeah. Okay. What are you doing? Where do you work? You work over here? Is there nothing to do? About to say, there is stuff to do. Get it done. Get it done. Right. How are we doing over here? Okay, we're starting to see a small collection of programmable circuits over here now. That's great. So now we can turn our attention to this polished. We knew it was going to take a while. What is going on here? She just stands around for ages before she actually does anything. I mean, pretty sure both of these are in there. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're both in there. Don't know why she... low intelligence, that's what that is. So what have we got going on over here? Where is our biggest problem? So we're seeing wooden cases. We have got a pile up of wooden cases, but the stylish case is going quite slow. They've just come and picked up a bunch of cases. How many do you have? How many is that? Don't know how many that is. I'd like to know how many that is. How many built up before they were carried off over to here? I wonder. Okay, so there's 2 of them doing it. Why don't you do that? Right. Just the one. Just the one. Right. Okay, fair enough then. It is a slow old business. And you see that? He definitely seems to be getting his own screws. He definitely seems to be getting his own screws. Which I don't want either. The screws... Why are you stocking your own shelf of screws? He shouldn't be. He should not be getting screws, but it definitely looked as though he went and got his own screws then, didn't it? He should not be doing that. Definitely not. Don't understand. Where are you going with that? Oh, okay. It's when he's done producing the product. No, that should be coming to here. What are you bringing over here? What is he bringing over here? It looks like he brought screws over here. I think he might be a bit bugged. Because look, he's carrying screws from here now. And of course we don't put screws over there. This is very weird. And there's nothing telling him to go anywhere else from where he is. Nothing. Everything that he needs, he's been told to get from this shelf. That. That. And that. And then when you're done, you put this back on this shelf. Where the hell are you going every time? Because he actually does have a build up of products. But he's wandering off, look. To do something that I don't understand what's happening there at all. Let's unconnect him. Let's connect him back up. What are you doing? I think he might be bugged. Legit think he might be bugged. Okay, stop. Now, we are going to break all connections. All connections busted. I don't want you doing anything. Were you getting your own cases? Your own stylish cases? Okay. Maybe he was getting his own stylish cases. Maybe that was where the problem was. I don't know. It's just all very weird. Right. Okay. So polished cases. When they're produced. Right. And then we know we want you to get all your items off this shelf, right? I only want you to get stuff from the shelf. Don't go anywhere else. Now, we want logistics to put the products on the shelf. It's already registered. Okay. Right. Let's try now. Oh, we need to assign him. Let's watch him, everybody. Because it turns out he has all the supplies he needs. He's just not using them because something weird was going on. Okay. He's produced it. He's put it back on the shelf. Right, okay. I might have done something weird with the casing. With this casing. So we might be on something now with repairing this, because he is just standing right there and doing them, isn't he? He is just doing them. Okay. Now, what we might do, because we've got loads of these, I might just increase this zone to use up more of these. Okay. I might as well. I say might as well. Yeah, no, we will. Because we're still not actually making money yet. Okay. I'm going to do that. Oh, wrong item. No, it should be this. Oh, okay. But the logistics, I need to tell him to go get them. I'd like you to pick up, because we've got quite a lot of these. There you go. We have got quite a lot of these. So what I'm going to do is manually sell a whole bunch of them, because we have so many, don't we? Let's just pull those out. I will take these ones also, and look at this. I will also take those. Okay. So I've got 29 of them here, and I think I'm just going to ship those out. There we go. Okay, so how are we doing here? Look, we've got a couple of cases now, because what we want is to employ a second person to be able to ship these out, so we can produce them faster. So it looks like we've sorted this out. The cases, we're still onto it. What we might do is try and get him to produce the cases a little bit faster. But then these guys will probably fall behind, won't they? I guess we'll deal with that problem when we come to it. So if we wanted to produce these quicker, at the moment he's a tinker table polished case, so we could do it in 4 seconds on a basic one. So we could say polished. Okay, and then we can ask the same things to occur here. Like that. Good. And then we're going to get ready to destroy this bench once he is done. Oh, we've started to make money. That's fantastic. Okay, going to delete that. We are going to move this. Don't walk off, and put him back on. Now he'll produce those cases even faster. What may occur, of course, is that he'll run out of some of these products. You're right. But if he does, then we can always do some stuff down here. Needs be. Okay, but he's doing it. He's doing it now. And we're starting to collect them. That's great. And we are actually making money, which is also great. Okay. So we should start seeing more products now. No. It takes time to filter through. We definitely get lots of these. There is no doubt about that. Can I put half of those back on? I've forgotten how. Put those on. No? I've done something wrong. Oh, I'm not in reach. I'm not in reach. There you go. Okie dokie. Take those. All of those. Alright. Research. Large research completed. Oh, let's go and get them on a new one then. And check how he's doing. How's the research? You run out of research. Well, there's plenty more to research. That much I can tell you. Shall we research? Look at this microcontroller. Oh, actually, we might go with this motor, better motor. I've got a feeling our new cleaning bot upgrade is going to need one of these. Medium DC motor. Yes, let's do that. That's your new research project. It's going to take some time. So how are you doing? Okay, he is running out of stylish cases rapidly. And over here, there's some. So they do build up a little bit, don't they? Now, who is covering the logistics of here? So it might be worth getting another logistics person on here. Because we are seeing a little bit. Very minor build up here. It's not crazy. But it is there. And they are producing these wooden cases a little bit quicker because I guess she has to walk further. Over here. She does. She does indeed. So it might be worth us, I think, upgrading both these tables, won't it? I think that's what we'll do. We'll upgrade both of them. I guess it's going to be this basic. It is. Workbench. Let's place two of them. This. And this one is going to be this. Okay. And let's sort out the logistics. Let's sort out those. So you're going to want these. And then you're going to pop that back on there. Excellent. And then with this one. Here. It'll be exactly the same, but a little bit faster. Pretty much. There. Right. And then I am just going to... Oops, you've just started. Stop! There you go. You can get started on there. And then we shall get him started on here. There you go. So everybody should start working just a little bit faster. Which means then that hopefully he will have a fairly good, because he's getting pretty quick at this. I'm thinking it might be worth, it might even be better if we had two on the tinker table producing these. to slow it down, you know? Because it's basically going to be the same problem, but just at a faster pace. I'm hoping that'll be enough, but it probably won't be. Okay. Well, we got a fair amount of wooden cases here. She's knocking out the stylish cases, which is great. How are we doing? Right, hang on a minute. He was just on the wrong side. Something weird's happening again. Something weird seems to be happening again, doesn't it? Right, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Ah, he seems to be back on it again. But he definitely just came and was on this other side. Very weird. But he seems to have stopped again. He seems to be on it. He's... Oh, okay. Oh, he's standing around saying, I don't have any of these items. Yeah. There they are. Not really sure. Not really sure. But he is producing these. There's plenty of cases over here. In fact, there's more cases over here than there is programmable parts. I reckon we could actually now get a second person in assembling these. Yeah, I reckon we could now. My goodness. Okay. Let's do it. Let's not muck around. The situation is better than I thought over here. And then send them out to there. Okay. And what's good about them doing some bits themselves as well is it can help slow some stuff down. It can. But sometimes that is a necessary evil. Okay. Come along. So this should get us our first trophy. And also increase our profits, I would have thought. Because we'll be able to produce more of them. And it does look like we're going to be okay here. It's the programmable circuits that will go out first. And look, we've got lots of simple circuits. Lots of them. And lots of logic circuits. So it might be time, actually, to help him step up his game. In fact, what we might do so that it doesn't go too quick is get another tinker table in here. I know that we've got our trophy, but let's just stick another tinker table in here rather than an upgrade. I think I'd prefer this right now. So let's see here. Not this shelf. Oh, it means they're walking a little bit further, doesn't it? Onto here. And then back. Okay. And... guys, quite a lot of people. We don't make much profit, do we? But we do have, I believe, our first trophy. Do we? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. How do we tell if we've got a trophy on the level other than going out to the main map? Is that it? We completed... well done, you completed a milestone. Oh, but I don't know. I don't know. Seeing the place expand again brings back memories of when my parents ran the bakery business. I can almost smell the freshly baked cookies. We must stay focused. The cleaner bots are selling well, but we'll need to ramp up production to consolidate our position in the market. With additional space, you should be able to sell a great deal more. A wise move would be to add more flexibility to our existing conveyor belt system. I'm afraid the liqueur bands we have here are all I can offer. Not to worry, we can easily extend them. We just need to craft some new conveyor parts. Let's try that now. Wow, we have to craft our own parts? What? What? Okay. Okay, I just checked. No, we don't have a first trophy yet, and we haven't actually been told to get that job done yet. We're on other things, crafting 10 conveyor belt parts. Why do we have to do that? Surely, oh, okay. This is a whole different thing. Conveyor belts. So, okay, Conveyor belt parts. Look, we can make them on a basic workbench in 10 seconds. Can we make them anywhere else? No, just on this. Conveyor belt parts. Conveyor belt. Oh. I thought I saw... Yeah, there. There it is. Oh, look at all the bits that it requires. Ah. Hey, this is interesting. This might actually be better suited down here. Ooh, okay. So if we bring this bench, I think, to here. Right. Now. Yeah, because look at all the bits and bobs here. We're already getting most of these. The only thing we're not getting in over here is plastic, but we can add that. And then if we... conveyor belt parts, eh? Conveyor belt parts. Could add... what's the best way? Do you know what? I might actually do that. So, we could ask... logistics to bring plastic into here. Now, we're also going to need logistics to bring some of the rods over here and some of these gears over to here. Ooh, it's nice to actually be using some of these bits and bobs. Now, the conveyor belt parts, I mean, we'll stick for here for now, I suppose. What I might do is craft them myself, because the chain is broken and it's going to want us to do something with those conveyor belt parts, which we don't know what we want to do with them yet. Presumably they're going to carry on into being produced somewhere else. So if we get a bunch of these items, and then manual crafting, please. I'm right here. So let's start the crafting. Ooh, I'm crafting conveyor belt parts. I'm quite pleased about that. So I need to produce 10 of these. No problemo. Oh, there we go. That's 10 crafted. Woohoo! Such progress. I knew you would rise to the occasion. Your cleaner bot Emporium grows bigger and bigger. You should produce even more. You'll be unstoppable. I hate to go against the grain here, Linda, but that would be economic suicide. What do you mean? You're on a roll. Yes, but we also need to make sure we roll ahead of the competition. Our cleaner bots need to innovate. You were mentioning compartments modules earlier, Kerry. Ah, yeah, this is what's going to get us our first trophy. Great minds think alike, Linda. That's exactly what we should do. Let's craft at least 10 modules from the components category per week. Modules. I don't understand. Let's see here. Let's craft at least 10 modules from the compartments category. Ah, I think I have found what they are talking about here. So I came up into here, the info browser. We've been in here a few times, haven't we? We've got modules, and it seems that there are some modules. Look, large compartment module. There was another one here as well, I think. Yes, small. Is there a medium? Is there a medium? Are these the ones that we've been researching? But I couldn't get into my research table because there is a research project currently underway. Well, which one's easier? The small compartment at this time is easier. So I think that is the one that we shall try and knock out. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.